When it comes to planning meetings with another client in a different time zone, maybe they're a couple hours ahead of you, Outlook can take the guesswork out of that by allowing you to add an additional time zone that you can compare against yours. For example, can't do it in the month view because it doesn't list the hours here over to the left-hand side like it does in the week view here and the day view here. You can see that little orange line that's cutting through the 10 o'clock hour shows that the current time is at about 10:30 here. Now this is my time zone. What I want to do is I want to add an additional time zone over to the right hand side that will show the client that I'm trying to schedule with. So if mine's 9 a.m., what is theirs? 10 or 11 or 12 p.m.? To add an additional time zone, you can do it one of two ways. You can either do it the long way, which is Tools, to Options, Preferences tab, clicking on the Calendar Options button, then coming down and clicking on the time zone. There's my current time zone up at the top, and down below I can check this box to show an additional time zone. That's the long way. Cancel, cancel, cancel. The shortcut is just to simply right-click on that timeline there and go down and click on Change Time Zone. Now you're not really changing the time zone, but it does give you the option here to show an additional time zone. Now to keep it organized here or simple, first of all up at the top this is my time zone, which is Mountain Standard Time, MST. So I'll go ahead and give that a label and it'll show up here once I click OK up at the top for my time zone. Down below we'll say this is EST for Eastern Standard Time. And then click on the drop down arrow and there it is, Eastern Standard Time, check it. Now notice that my time zone has Adjust for Daylight Savings Time checked. I also want to do it here so I can adjust it for the US time zone for Eastern Standard Time. When I'm finished, go ahead and click OK and they're listed right here. There's the Eastern Standard Time zone here and there's Mountain Standard my time. So they're ahead 2 hours. So when I schedule a meeting at 10 o'clock my time, which is comfortable, it's lunch for them. So I can compare and contrast without having to keep the numbers within my head by looking at my time zone and theirs side by side. Then of course if you want to get rid of it or you want to swap time zones, you want your time zone coming first instead of theirs, you can always right click on it, go down to change the time zone, click on swap. Now it'll put Eastern Standard Time here, which means that it will go ahead and change places with Mountain Standard as you see right there once I click OK, so it just flopped. So now my time zone is at first and theirs is second here because my time zone is more important to me. And so that's why I'm putting it first, because they say they can work around my schedule. And again, to get rid of it, right click, change time zone. I'm going to swap them back and then uncheck show Eastern Standard Time here and click OK, and I'm back to square one, but with a heading here that shows that it's Mountain Standard Time for my time zone. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel, get notified of the latest videos, and for only $2 a month you can have access to all my Microsoft Office training videos.